Hey, welcome. Signing up as I go, as always. All right. Hey, welcome, Sakron. Ah, yes, silent building. Good day. You prefer that? Prefer for me to shut my mouth? Have a great day, Sakron. Nah. I guess I do silent building when I don't really have anyone watching. If it's gonna be two pieces, might as well just do this. Yeah, fair. I do so too. Yeah. Well, what I'm trying to do here. Um, let's see. It's just this dome. This dome thing doesn't really. The dome is kind of was putting my build off by one stud. But I designed this without the dome, so that's why I'm having trouble placing it. It should fit anyway, but it's not fitting. Like, technically, it should be fitting. That's what I'm saying. Like that. It's like 3 spaces towards this side, 3 spaces towards this side. And that's the middle. Has the race happened? Yes. No. No, it has not happened. I think I think it didn't happen because no one participated in it. And this weekend, Jackfruit didn't even like try to host the race. I think he was just kind of like building the dock for the new hub. I don't know. I feel that has been canceled, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Like I feel like a lot of priorities in the community world have been disregarded now for something else. Um, so like even Jackfruit it was holding like a little fish market competition thing, like a build off, and I don't see anyone on Discord posting their own like version for it. So I don't know what's going on. Like yeah, I did drop a surprise in the community world in the lake. So I built something for everyone to enjoy. Hopefully, hopefully that gets everyone motivated to keep building. Oh my god. Let me go close the door because I mean the window. It's gonna be noisy anyway. It's just they cut grass every day. Thought he was just testing it. Uh, the yeah, he tested it like well, he was trying to test it that one weekend, like the last weekend, not this weekend that just happened, and like no one raced for the test, and then no one raced when it was like the actual race. I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I'm happy building in my world and stuff, but like I feel like across the board, like across all YouTube creators, there's been this kind of like slowdown or something. Like no one is building or playing or even enjoying themselves. I guess I don't know what's going on, but to be honest, I don't feel motivated right now to participate a lot in the community world because no one's really participating in it right now because everyone's doing their own thing. Um, so like I like yeah, I'm doing my own thing too, but but I guess I can like do change change stuff. Like I can still participate. It's just like it feels like aimless right now. There's no objective. Why am I missing bright core? Didn't I bring bright core? I did. Instead of this. How about that? Yeah, it's a bit drying out, no updates. But that's not that's what I was just saying last night. I think it was last night to Jackfruit who joined me a little bit. Um, it's not the developer's fault. It's creator's fault for not being creative enough. Cause I'm enjoying the game really good, like without any updates. I don't need any of that stuff. I just need to have fun. Like performance, the game is running really good right now. At least for me, so I'm not having any of those issues. Like, if content creators need new content for the game, for them to be able to do content, then they're not good content creators. I'm sorry, but like, that's what being a content creator is. It's about being creative. Uh, like, it's in the name. And, like, if there's lack of creativity, then that's no one's fault. Except for, like, it's not the developer's fault, except for, like, creators themselves for not being creative enough to push out content. So if that's what they're waiting for, they can keep waiting. There are so many. There are some ideas I have for little games, but not all too big nor people who really play. Yeah, I gave Jackfruit some ideas for the community world to for us to play. So I thought of a like a battleship kind of thing using the boom barrels and the cannons. So it would be like a turn-based game where you would build, like the boom barrels and like place them in a certain way, and then the cannon, and then place them at a certain distance from each other, and then we can shoot at each other, kind of like Battleship in a turn-based game. But yeah, Jackfruit said it was like a fun idea, but then like if no one's joining the community, who are we gonna play with? And then same thing goes with like another idea that I had to make like a little shooting range, and maybe we can put like the shooting range on a fish mechanism so that it would activate and deactivate the balloons and alternate the balloons so that so that we would shoot the balloons from a certain distance with our crossbows. That would be awesome too. But again, you need a community to play with. You need players to play with, and no one wants to play anymore. Like even like content creators are missing in action. Like I haven't seen a single one doing streams or anything. That's why I'm just doing my own thing right now because I don't know, like I feel disappointed by everyone. I feel disappointed by everyone and their lack of creativity on a game that's all about creativity. It's in the name, Lego Creative Building. That's what their slogan is. You don't need new content. You need to be creative. They can't be pushing out content every single time. Plus, we're waiting for the battle pass to end. So when this battle pass ends, we're gonna get more content for sure. Is there another fence thing that I might be able to place instead of the brown one? Oh no. Oh, thought I was gonna break something that I did not want breaking. I might try the Halloween trim. I forgot about that one. There's like a gray one. I think that one it's gonna work better. I'm trying to, yeah, this one. I'm trying to make, so, oh, it could be also like a railing like that. Hold on. Let me see what railings I have. I do like the Acres. What if I do this? Oh, the light. Acres. Battleships are awesome. I like that game. And like the shooting range idea, I got it from The Legend of Zelda. Because they have like a shooting range mini game. And I thought that that could be possible using balloons. I love ships in general. I make boats and then fly because airships. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that like a battleship kind of thing and like at sea, right? That would be cool. And make it like a turn-based game and yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 that's what I wanted. And then I can try this. Should the ships be stationary? Because that would save out on balloons, and or do we want it to sink? Oh yeah, no, it should sink, right? That's why it's a battleship game. So we can sink each other. So maybe it's like for the battleship, it could be stationary, but for the shooting range, I was thinking of making it like on a foundation or a platform or whatever, and then connect that platform to the fish mechanism so that it would activate and deactivate the balloons, you know, alternately, and like make it so that it's like a little bit harder to hit those balloons from a distance. Yes, I do like that. So now I have to make another one here. And maybe like two more on these on that side. Like I'm not even building any Star Wars related stuff. I only did that for Edgar because he insisted that I help him making his Star Wars bases in my style. So technically I guess I did build already a Star Wars base. But not for me. It was not for me. It was for Edgar. Turned out really nice, to be honest, but it was not my idea. I was just taking Edgar's idea and making them reality, along with, adding my style to them. So what do you think about ship battles? Battles. I believe I can drag some people who play Lego into the community games. You're gonna drag them? They're gonna be like, no, I don't want to play. I don't care if you don't want to play. You're gonna be here. You're gonna sit there, and you're gonna play. And I don't want to hear any complaining. Is that the middle? Let's see. Oh. No, they just play but don't know about the community here. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I mean, that's what it feels like right now. Like no one is in the community world. Like it felt much more alive. Um, yeah, like the community world felt much more alive. Like before something. Like I don't know what happened, but it feels like something happened. Like was it the children? Because you know there were like children playing in the community world, but then they died, so they're not joining anytime soon. Um, yeah, not really understanding what's going on. That's a good question. I never know or saw the children. How old were they? I know a simple ship that I can make like six of with ease. That could also be cool, like an actual ship where we can move, like maybe like a team-based game, and you can like move the ship around, so we can shoot at each other. Also, like real pirate skirmishes. That could be cool. Like, see, those ideas, all of that stuff is really cool. But if no one's participating, you know, it makes it really hard. Uh, yeah, they were like children. I don't know how old they were, but it also seems like maybe like Jackfruit has a lot going on at work, like in real life, and maybe that's why he has been taking it a little bit more time to for himself, which is all good. I mean, obviously, real life takes priority. Um, but to be honest, it's like a dry season for everyone except for me. I don't know why. That's why I say like it's like if we just keep waiting for things to happen in the game, then we're not gonna be enjoying ourselves anytime soon. Because this is something that's gonna happen every single time. Uh, Because that's how this is gonna be working. Like that's how this game works. I have some experience making huge ships and a bit smaller. I dislike children in person. They are too energetic and too loud for me. Ah, yeah. Yeah, I could say the same for myself, and I have tried and given a little bit of chance trying to have children join in my world also. But it's not. It's really hard to play at the pace that they want to be playing, and it's just a different style of gameplay, and I just can't. I don't. Yeah, I dislike children too. that's that's also kind of why I wanted to join Jackfruit's community, because a lot of the players in the community were not children, were actually adults, a little bit older, uh, but then all of a sudden it just kind of became like the children's community server. But since it's not like my world, there's not much I can do there. So it's this one, right? It's this one, and I need to do a little mark. I believe that is correct. I myself, as you can a bit hear in my voice, is lazy and soft. Lazier and soft and slower. Yeah, I enjoy hanging around with you because you're a little bit more slow paced, more calm. You're a little bit more of a calm person. I do enjoy that. Like in the end, like this game really is about that. It really is a calm game. So that's why I don't get like all the other creators like expecting too much of this game. Like this is not battle royale. Like this is not an action-packed game. This is like a game about calm building and just kind of like trying things out patiently. Because it does require a lot of patience to figure out a lot of things. Um, and the way that everyone is playing today, it feels like they all just want to rush through the game, no matter what it is. Like if it's farming or building or creating vehicles or whatever, it's all about the rush, which I don't get, because this game is not about that. It's a game where you try just to where you try to just exist, nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, I have my experience rushing, though. Look at brute speedruns. Yeah, combat is the action that, a lot of players want, but it's not a combat focused game. Combat is just kind of like an aspect of it to, just to give it a little bit more depth to the game. And that's what makes it fun, because there's like a lot of things you can do in the game. I really don't like when players are saying there's nothing to do in this game, when there's really a lot of things to do. Right now, you can just go gather resources or kill monsters, or there's so many things to build. It's just a lack of creativity, to be honest. Most of the major updates that have been like content updates, like the Star Wars and like Storm King and all of that, I barely ever play them when they're released because I'm busy doing something else. Like when the Storm King update came into the game, like I was building my movie studio and I was like, nah, I don't want to play that. I want to finish my movie studio. One, two, three. So it's this one, I think. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's this one. And the same thing goes with the Star Wars update. Whenever the Star Wars update came into the game, I think I was like building my Dry Valley village, my main Dry Valley village. And because I was doing that, I was just like, nah, I don't want to do the Star Wars thing. I wanna work on my Dry Valley village. Like right now, I'm building this. If there was like a content update right this second, I would not be playing it because I'd be like, nah, I want to finish this first. I used to love combat. I'm good at it, but not my thing anymore. Building has never been my thing. My builds are just a lot of foundations. I'll show you when I got time. If you do so, I have time. I can go check it out if you want. My mountain is overall, I would say, a good base. But I build with a lot of foundations myself, and you can do incredible stuff with foundations. I love building with the foundations, to be honest. It's a very unique build because I don't see a lot of players doing that. Um, Granite? Yeah, it was granite. It's in a world I'm not the owner of. Yeah, mine is a bit like like a big, very big foundation thing. Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like I like building those. Cause it's funny, cause the foundations make the builds look very huge. But in reality, they're really not that big. and they look like they take up a bunch of complexity, but they really don't take up like much complexity. If anything, they take less complexity than than building with actual pieces. So it's kind of funny. You can make huge structures doing that and never hit complexity. Oh. Like it's so weird. I'm snapping to the fence, and but it still puts a one stud off. Like why? That's so weird. Very laggy, but not complexity. Laggy to load at first. Yeah, sometimes it lags. Yeah, I do have that trouble too a little bit. Um, like to me, even to a point where the game kicks me out and it sends me back in time. So it sends me back to a previous save. And sometimes that previous save is like 10 or 20 minutes before. So whatever I did during those 10 or 20 minutes before sometimes gets undone. That's more of a game problem, to be honest, and less of a build problem. Oh no. Right there, right? I got out 4 of them. Oh yeah, I do like that. It looks beautiful. So underneath this archway, this natural archway, I'm gonna build a house. So I'm gonna extend this section to build the house. And I cut off this section like this just to mark where I wanted to start the build. So I will fill it up, but it was just kind of like a marker for the moment. And I need to bring some coconuts and bananas to put in here. I should build under the Storm King Mountain. Bippity boppity, now my property. I built, like, I don't know if you've seen that, but I did build a Durburger in the Storm King area, like right outside the gate. And I built like a little rest stop there with like little beds and stuff. I really like it. Yeah, on top, not under. Oh, you're gonna do it under, like inside of it? There is a hole you can slip into it, and there is no kill border, and there is a floor and walls. Oh, you found a little secret spot. A little secret base inside the mountain. That's awesome. I'm wondering if I should put some lighting or no. 'Cause I don't think. Now that I'm looking at it, I don't think I want lighting. I do have to redo the lighting on underneath because I redid the roof and I had these lights on there, but they broke off when I was redoing the roof, so I have to place them again. Uh, huge space. I'll look for if it's on every Storm King because I remember where it's in my head. Were you there when Jackfruit found out about the knockback shield's work? Oh, yeah. I know that knockback shields can knock off other players. I really don't know why they are pizzas. I think they're pizzas because of the tomatoes and the bananas, and because the Lost Isles is giving us a lot of cheese and tomatoes to make the pizzas. I think that was like the theme for it. Oh, I missed one over here. Yeah, I knew about the knockback on other players with the knockback shields. It does lend to creativity to make like a little mini game where you can knock off the other player into like, I don't know, like off the stage or whatever. Kind of like a Mario Party game. I also knew, though he did too, kind of cheesy of them. Yeah, it is kind of cheesy of them to do that. I was surprised with the fishing noises with Chewbacca. Oh yeah, I saw that. That is awesome. That is very unique. That is pretty cool. That's a pretty cool skin. There's a way I have in mind to make a type of battle, a car battle thing without cannons. Like those robot competitions where they just add like spikes and stuff to knock off the other robot. That could be fun too. Just like a little bash. We can bash each other until we break each other's car. Oh. BattleBots? Yeah, that one. That one show. Yeah. Yeah, BattleBots. Those are cool. I got all of them. Yeah. Yeah, so this one doesn't have one because this is like the entrance to this. See, no need for the top ones to have light because they it looks nice. It's like the light is coming upwards, so it's lighting that section just nicely. I think lighting in this game is my favorite part. It's just they really did like make the biggest effort, to make it pretty. Oh my god. Like sometimes my controller does a double click for some reason. Double or triple click, and then it makes me lose my count. I like cars with a balloon on the front so you have to run into people and pop. Yeah. Yeah, like Mario Kart, like the battle mode for Mario Kart, where you have like the balloons and you have to pop each other's balloons. Like but oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Battle bots are a fun idea too. Lights, camera, action, camera and action. Yeah, that's why I made a movie set. I'm actually planning on making like a little like an art exhibit somewhere. With the lights and the TVs. Because I got inspired because a friend of mine in real life, he does light show and light effects and light what you might call it, like light exhibits, uh, like as an art form for clubs and like concerts and festivals and like restaurants and stuff. So he does that kind of stuff, and he has an exhibit right now where he's putting lights inside those shipping containers and placing TVs inside and doing the lighting. It looks really cool. So I thought maybe I could do that in Lego. When you're not looking, I'm putting a stick figure pixel art in there. Where are you gonna put a stick figure pixel art? This is not the community world though. This is my world. But if you go to my village in the community world, I mean, sure, if you want to drop off like a little pixel art surprise in there, I don't mind. I only made three very small pixel arts that are wall sized. I believe I can make a little UFO and stick person. Oh, nice. A tiny UFO. Oh no. Oh, I have like 30 minutes because I have to go eat. Maybe even less, like 20. I'll sneak into your world when you're not looking. You're gonna sneak into my world. Are you a hacker now? Okay, so did I make the lights for all of the outside? So this is all of the outside, all of the outside, all of the outside, and all of the outside. Yep. Alright. Except for this, because this is the entrance. It's looking really nice. I really like this. I need a coconut. I need a banana. Um, what else do I need here? Uh, I might need to bring a little bit more granite and a little bit more wood. Maybe I'll bring some flex wood just in case and mahogany. I think I'm good with this. Alright. Glass. Should I bring a little bit more glass? Oh no, hold on. Well, I brought the blast powder just in case I need to do a little bit of a sideways flippy thing, but I never do that. But I brought it anyway, just in case. You used to be able to join people's worlds without being in the party, and somebody kept joining after me kicking them. Oh yes, yeah. Because if you left like your party open, they would join your party, and then they would be able to join into your world. That was crazy. No, I'm still looking for AFK shoveling. I may have an idea for when I play Rapid Survival for a first time, and it has to do with trolling. Not even needed to be in the party in my case. You're gonna go troll those Rebel Survival players? I think that game is dwindling in numbers because the other day I looked at those numbers and there were like 3K people playing. Right, bananas and coconuts. There you go. And I need to drop this in here. I don't think I have a flintlock here though. I'll just make one. It's fine. I'll make a cheap one. And more granite. A little bit more wood. Maybe a little bit of redstone and malachite just in case. And I'll take the flex wood and mahogany. I might need some of this, so I'll take this and maybe some more iron and maybe some more copper, some of this and some of this. I already have gold bars there and I'm barely using them. I might restock this. Do I need snow? I don't know if I need snow. I barely use snow. None of this. Oh, there's like a carpet. There's like a rug. That I really love, but I always forget the recipe. This one. Oh, it uses wool thread. Let me take a little bit of wool thread. And then I'll come back for whatever else is needed. Gonna be there the first by playing dirty. I'll lower them more if my idea works because it's just wood. Has to do with emerald flexwood crossbow. Okay. And pickaxe, I guess. And they have this specific stat that makes it so your glider is disabled when falling. And then the ice wall deals fall damage. You're just gonna send them flying and they're not gonna be able to do anything. Alright, finally I placed the bananas and the coconuts. So this section is almost done. Looks really nice. It's just, I love the Dry Valley. The Dry Valley, like, inspires me so much to build stuff. I barely ever build in the Frostlands because I don't like that biome. And the grasslands biome is just boring because it's kind of like so vanilla. It's just all the same in the grasslands. It feels like it's just the starting point, so I guess that's why it feels so vanilla. It, like there's like a piece somewhere, right? Doing that noise because it feels like something is stuck in there and doing that. It's weird. Wait, the civil war fine. And then the ice wall deals fall damage. That's where my mountain is built. Gives that cold mountain feel, because it is. Yeah, yeah, it is. Oh, I know what I wanted to do here. Hold on. I'm gonna take this out and this out. And there's this floor that has this detail to it. Is this the middle? No. I'll do it this way. What? Sandstone? Like that or like that? Don't you wish that they also would have made this piece, but with the detail, the orange detail closed off on this side too? I do wish they also made it that way. That's so weird. What a strange decision to leave it like that. Oh, hey, Jackfruit. Good morning. Morning. Welcome, Sakrom. I guess it's evening to you, Jack. How's it going, everyone? By the way, who were the dead kiddos in Lego, of course? Oh, like in the community world. I made the graves. I'm not sure if you saw the graves. But it's kind of funny because it's like it's like a graveyard for children. Even if it's a game, it really does sound kind of weird. Kind of like, oh. Let me try this. I like this. But it might cover the details. What I need to do is change this one and this one and this one, this one. Oh, okay. So no, it has to be the roof. Maybe. It's because I think these are way smaller than the average. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's this one then. All right, but then I have to close this section first. If I'm gonna close that section, might as well do this, maybe? No? that's gonna use a lot of complexity. Maybe this. Yeah. Right. Then I can go back and do this. Are they in the Discord or did they just show up? Oh, I found the graves on accident. Fun surprise. Just kidding. You did find them. They are in Discord. Why did they not listen to Be Careful? Yeah, they were just up the mountain near Hammertown. Couldn't help it. They just weren't in. Brute. No, they got killed. One of them got killed by Raven. Because he just didn't listen to the instructions. We were hunting for bears. And that kid decided to go into Raven's castle and start fighting Raven. And then he got killed. And then no one was there to save him. So... so he died. And then the other kid, I don't remember why he didn't. Oh, he didn't listen to put his totem on, and then he just died. But he wasted like 4 totems before that, like consecutively. 4. Yeah, it was just like he died, and then he came back, and then he died again, and then he came back, and then he died again, and then he came back, and then he died again, until it was like permanent. It was super fast the way that he died. I need to go back to the other world to see my to see the dimensions for this. Oh no, I took the picture. Oh man, I should have looked at my picture instead. Four totems, rare ones, one after the other. Bad spawn point. I don't know what happened because I don't think anyone saw what happened. But yeah, we just saw the little message saying, you know, saved by a totem, saved by a totem, saved by a totem, until it was just like he died, not saved by a totem. We were like, can you please stop that? Yeah, we were like, okay, could you please not die? We're gonna make it illegal to die in Jackfruit's world. It's illegal to die. It's against the rules. You cannot die. If you die, you're gonna be sent to prison. Oh, I did make the measurements. Hold on. And I forgot the measurements. I believe I died the same amount or less, and I fight golems. Hey, can you stay in this plane of existence? Exactly. Can you not die? So it's Like I can see already it's gonna be like this with a gap in the middle. And then right there it's gonna be the curvature. Meaning my first corner piece should be in between the white and the gray. Okay. Let's do that. Yeah, those Der Burger floors are probably the best for measuring because you get like a really clear visual of of the studs of what you're doing. Make dying illegal. If you die, turn on PvP and hunt. Alright, it's 1 a.m. Bedtime for me. Hope you have fun. Stream Jules just came by to say hello. What's up? Good night, guys. Good night, Jackfruit. I'm about to end the stream in about 5 minutes anyway. Don't worry. But yeah, have a great night. Sleep well. And catch you later. And as for me, I'm gonna try and do this. Where's the burger? I'm gonna try at least doing the measurements. For it. Wait, hold on. That's right in the middle. That's right in the middle. Ooh, I'm hungry. My stomach is growling. And you are right. It's 11. Oh, it's 11? 1 plus 1 is 11? I should do Lego pixel art sometime again. I just don't have anything to make. You can make a fruit pie. How about that? Well, you've already done kitties, and I love cats, but you already made some. Oh, I think I'm gonna require plastoid. Hold on. I don't have anything to make. I don't believe there are pink floors. There are some pink floors. It's just there's not much variety to them. So if you own the festival forever, you can go to the roof section, and you will find that you can actually place these, but you only have 3 pieces. So Syria made her flamingo using these. But it does take a lot of complexity because you're only using those 3 pieces. So yeah, you're limited. You're very limited using those 3 pieces. But yeah, I wish we did have like actual pink floors. You know what I also want? Like green walls, but like I want the green to be this green. Like a green wall like this. And the pink floors in survival, I think they use raspberries. Yeah. Raspberries and knotroot. Let me see the reference because I think I might be able to change the design from the original that I made in Sandbox. Where did I put that picture? Oh, here it is. Here it is. Oh, but I'm not showing the side of it. Dang. Okay. That's bad. That's not good for me. All right. Well, let me just kind of finish the columns because I think I'm about to go eat in a bit. I'll just keep the design how I did it. So it's like this, this, this. Then it does something like this. And then it's this one. Alright, yeah, I'll continue later on. But at least I got the columns done. And it's easy to change the design on the columns afterwards, so it's no trouble at all. You know, the pixel art world is Sandbox, right? Though thought you were there. Oh, right. Got to go. Might be back, but think stream will be done by then. All right. Yeah. Goodbye. Yeah. No, I'm ending the stream right now. I'll see you later, Sagrone. Thank you for joining in. It's always good to have you. Have a great day and good night and all of that good stuff. All right. Bye.